Bubba Gump Shrimp Company is a seafood restaurant chain that opened in 1996.
My mom always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
At Bubba Gump Shrimp Company, you're bound to find something you'll love. From beautifully prepared fresh fish to our amazing slow-roasted ribs, we've got a wide variety that's sure to please. We use top-quality ingredients in everything, from our abundant salads to our memorable desserts. And, of course, we've got shrimp just the way you like it. Come in for great food, great fun, and a great party at Bubba Gump's.
The first entrepreneur to claim the name Bubba Gump Shrimp was Anthony Zolezzi, who purchased the rights to the name from Paramount Pictures with the goal of reinvigorating his struggling seafood business, Meridian Products. He initially packaged shrimp with the Bubba Gump name, and those packets of prepackaged frozen shrimp made their way onto supermarket shelves all over the United States. Zolezzi's reputation really began to soar after Meridian Products, the world's largest shrimp, lobster, and crab consolidation company, whose sales and margins were declining, asked him in 1994 to help him find growth vehicles. After a rough 7 months of very little traction or change, Zolezzi was inspired by the movie Forrest Gump. When he saw the character nicknamed Bubba reciting a list of types of cooked shrimp dishes available in his hometown in Alabama, Zolezzi knew what he had to do. The next morning, Zolezzi headed straight to Paramount Pictures, where he secured the only licensing deal ever issued for Forrest Gump, which included shrimp, chocolates, hats, and t-shirts. Not long after, one of Zolezzi's friends in the seafood industry approached him about licensing the name for restaurant use. The two approached Paramount Pictures and the Rusty Pelican restaurants, and a new star was born. An actual restaurant by the name of Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. The first location opened in Monterey, California in 1996. It was staffed by energetic, experienced serving staff and movie aficionados, and the decor featured a plethora of motifs from the filming of the original movie. As the name implies, the restaurant's claim to fame goes beyond its connections to the famous movie. Bubba Gump Shrimp Company's menu consists mostly of imported shrimp dishes. It serves other seafoods such as Southern and Cajun cuisine, as the characters of Forrest and Bubba were from Alabama. Bubba Gump set high standards for their cuisine and consistently earned high reviews. The restaurant offers dishes named after characters in the movie, like Jenny's Catch and the restaurant's bestseller, Forrest's Seafood Feast. Restaurants display movie memorabilia throughout the restaurant. Guests can play Forrest Gump movie trivia and can signal their waiter with a "Stop Forrest Stop" sign. Thoughtful decor and finishing touches add a fun touch, and a movie memorabilia and decor create a fun atmosphere that gives guests interesting features to notice throughout their dining experience. Each Bubba Gump Shrimp Company also has a small storefront where you can find fun Forrest Gump and Bubba Gump memorabilia, from t-shirts to boxes of chocolates. Reasonable prices for a restaurant of its type make this compelling dinner option, and their family-friendly atmosphere appeals to just about everyone. The mascot of the chain is a shrimp named Shrimp Louie. The restaurant was an immediate hit, blowing everyone's expectations out of the water. It didn't take long for it to become a franchise, with other locations opening in California and then around the world. In 1998, actor Chris Pratt was discovered while working as a waiter at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company in Hawaii by Tommy Chong's daughter, Raedong Chong. He was living out of his van at the time. In November of 2010, Landry's Inc. obtained Bubba Gump Shrimp chain for an undisclosed amount. They moved the restaurant's headquarters from Hollywood, California, to Houston, Texas. The company was sued by a disgruntled former employee in 2013 who claimed that the employee handbook's social media policy infringed on employees' right to free speech. A judge with the National Labor Board ruled in favor of the company, saying that the policy was reasonable. Today, you can find plenty of locations in 10 different states in the US, from California and Colorado to Maryland and Mississippi. According to the company's website, there are locations in several different countries, including Bali, Canada, China, Japan, England, Mexico, and Qatar. Their website also mentions there are 22 restaurants in the US, 6 each in California and Florida alone. Thank you for watching. If you like this content, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thanks.